1,000 Words podcast. Join us as we discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins.
Hey guys, welcome back to an all new episode of A Pitcher's Worth 1,000 Words podcast. It's your girl Nelly Nell.
And this is your Nay. What it do, boo?
That's right. And what are you drinking if you're drinking anything?
Yep, I bought it today from Publix. I'm drinking out of my personalized or customized. I don't know what type of cups these are called, but I'm drinking the Moscato Barefoot. I think Destiny made this cup for us.
All right. And I made our favorite drink, well, my favorite drink since you went to the Nene. I made a sex on the beach because I have all the ingredients because for my birthday, a coworker bought me this huge thing of Grey Goose and peach schnapps. And I just went and bought the orange juice and cranberry juice. And I was like, I got to get rid of it because I can't be flying with no Grey Goose in my carry-on.
Not in your carry-on, but you can put it in your
It's no room. I got too many clothes, and all three luggages clothes is packed to the max. But yeah, so for 4 days I have to drink a full thing of Grey Goose. So wish me luck.
It could be done.
Anyway, what did you do this past weekend?
Went to Orlando for a birthday party, the all-white party I told you about. Yeah, it was more like a program. It's more like a celebration. So like they have people go up there and say speeches about the person. So yeah, it's not like
not a birthday funeral. That's what it sounded like to me.
The food was excellent. It really was. It was really good. I'm not even gonna lie. The food was hitting. So that was good. Yeah, that's all I did. Saturday went there, came back Sunday. So you know how I hate getting food from gas stations because I'm like, where they cooking it at? But on the way back, we stopped. Well, before we hit the road coming back, we stopped by Wawa, and I got some food, and it was okay. Like I wouldn't get food from a gas station again. I don't promote that at all. But I remember when we went to that bodega where you used to stay, and I got that breakfast, like the full course breakfast. I don't know where they cooked it at because it's like a corner store, but it was so good.
Our bodegas be slamming, and they cheap. They're that's the one place in New York you could go and get a meal for $8. That's the one place. Okay. So this past weekend I was busy. I watched the Heat game. Game 4 with my friend Sashi on Friday night, and we went to this new sports bar, and it was cool. We met some people, was flirting and everything. Saturday, that my other group of girls, we went mini golfing for my celebration, then dinner at this Italian place, and then dancing. So that was a full night. But both nights I was home at a decent time, which I was very surprised but happy. I was home by 1 o'clock and took a shower and got in my bed. So that was good. Sunday I did nothing. I had a great Sunday nap from 5 to 8:30. It was supposed to be the 6:15 because that's what I set my alarm, but my body was like, no, you need more. So I got more.
The day naps are the best.
They are. When it's still light outside, they are. Upcoming weekend plans. So Thursday, which is tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, I got plans to go out with coworkers. If it's still on, I'm really secretly hoping it's not. But whatever, because everybody want to see me off. Saturday, I'm excited for Saturday because we'll be going to this place called the Summer Club, which is basically an outdoor pool party on a rooftop. I went there once last year, and I'm going this year since it's my favorite place. They was like, let's go there again. Sunday, I'm going to spend all day cleaning, and I think I'm going to turn in my key on Sunday and stay with Alex Sunday night since my flight to Florida is literally at 7 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. That's my weekend plans. I'll be in Florida, y'all, on Monday around 10 o'clock if y'all want to send me some welcome text. Or do the kids got a welcome home sign for me? They should. They need to get on that.
Okay, yeah. So this weekend, I thought I was gonna have a break, and I was going to use Saturday to practice my box braids. I was gonna practice on one of my wigs. But then Joe told us that the Qs are playing Saturday somewhere, so we got to go there on Saturday.
Family Friday. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. But yeah, so let's get to some stories from around the league. The first story is it's not our. Our Florida Panthers was defeated by the Golden Knights in Game 5. It's the first Stanley Cup in their franchise history, so kudos to them. Another loss for us, our FSU softball team got beat by Oklahoma, and it's their third consecutive national championship, so kudos to Oklahoma. Iga Swiatek wins back-to-back French Open titles. Novak Djokovic surpassed Rafael Nadal for the most men's major titles, which is 23. He just won the French Open. McGregor sent the Heat mascot to the ER, which was insane. And I saw the video, and it didn't seem like that mascot was doing too much, and he probably ended up suing McGregor because he can. But I don't think what McGregor did was too much. Like, whatever. Amanda Nunes announced her retirement. Shannon Sharp got very emotional in his final episode of Undisputed the other day. He teared up and he thanked everybody. So that was really, really good. I can't wait to see who the replacement is. Let's see. Mizzou hires its first Black baseball coach in SEC history. His name is Kendrick Jackson. Okay, so we rooting for Kendrick Jackson. And this is some sad news. I don't know if you heard about this, but U.S. Olympic medalist Tori Bowie died from childbirth complications. She's a track and field star. So she was a 3-time Olympic medalist. She won gold in the 4x100 in 2016, silver in the 100 in 2016, bronze in the 200 in 2016, and she's a 2-time gold medalist in the 2017 World Championships in London. But I read that story and I was like, what? She was in the hospital and something just went wrong and she died? But no. This girl wasn't seen for days. So somebody finally did a welfare check on her and found her on the floor in her house. And I think it was in Florida. But and they was like, the autopsy revealed she was in labor. So they thinking maybe she got in labor, maybe she fell and died, or maybe something happened and she couldn't get to the hospital or something. But that should be a lesson for people. If y'all pregnant, always be with somebody else. Like, cause you never know what can happen. Like, we still don't know what really, really happened.
And the baby didn't survive either?
No, I don't think so. She was 8 months. But yeah, they didn't say anything about the baby. So that's very sad. But you got some other stories you want to mention?
Oh yeah, so my stories around the league be with the mess, right? Like just with the mess. So first, I know did we briefly mention Zion
No, I forgot to mention him last week, but his is terrible. Go ahead.
What's his last name? Is it Washington or Williams? Williamson. Okay, so last week, child. He celebrated, just to give y'all a little background, he's a basketball player. So he celebrated, he's about to be a father. So they had a baby shower or a gender reveal and took pictures and he posted pictures. So one of his side chicks, because there's another one that came out today.
That's to be more careful.
But one of his side chicks, which also moonlights as a porn star,
Not Moonlight.
came out and basically put him on Front Street, basically saying she's with him too, or was with him, or whatever. And
Is she said they're gonna be
oh,
sister wives, so because she ain't going nowhere.
okay, so yeah, so I guess she was in her feelings and just wanted it to be known, which I don't know who would want that to be known that they're a side chick. But yeah, so
Nowadays, you don't know which one is the side chick, honestly, with these men. You really don't know. But go ahead.
this is true. And so today another person came out today and basically said and had screenshots, which it looked like it could have been Photoshop, because it looked like the little note, you know how the notes look in your phone. So it looked like she just wrote some notes in her phone. Basically, Zion was supposedly paying her to keep her mouth shut or just to be with her. I don't know, but it shows transactions from him to her, and like I said, it looked like she could have did that herself. So that's the second person besides his baby mama that has come out. Now, also in better news, and we said we was gonna update you guys on this. Also, Mr. Tim Anderson finally broke his silence. He didn't do the Derek what's his last name?
Jackson.
That I mentioned. He didn't do the Derek Jackson, but he did go on a podcast and
The Pivot Podcast.
he wanted the Pivot Podcast, and he wanted to clear it up. And he cleared it up, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, he ain't leaving his wife.
I haven't, because I want to see the whole podcast episode. So I haven't looked at the clips that were sent to us. But I'm like 10 minutes in because I'm very busy at work. It's my last week, y'all. So I'm 10 minutes in, so I haven't got to the juicy part yet. But boy, he looked good. That's all I gotta say.
And the last thing I wanted to mention, which is some more mess, child. So remember last week, we mentioned that Brittany Renner, who has a baby by basketball player PJ Washington, think it's Washington, was seen with Shaq like at dinner. Now we don't know if this was a dinner date, if they're dating, if this was business. We don't know. So today, y'all, I found out that in this upcoming season of Basketball Wives, the 11th season, I believe, she is gonna be a cast member. Now she done went out and had a baby by this basketball player PJ Washington, and now she done got her a check. That baby done got her a check because now she's a basketball wife / baby mama /
That's gonna be a nice chat.
So yeah, hey, listen.
And I think I hope she negotiated whatever salary, whatever they came with. I hope she pushed it up because she's like kind of a hot commodity and people want to know. I mean, I don't care about her. People want to know about her. So yeah, I won't be watching. I haven't watched Basketball Wives in 10 years. But yeah, I'm good for her.
I think I didn't watch. Like, I be on and off of Basketball Watch. I didn't watch the last season, but I think since Evelyn coming back, I might tune in. And Malaysia,
Evelyn is a mean girl.
Her and her BFF, the what do they call her on the show? The EP. They are mean girls.
Shawnee?
Yeah, but I think since she got married, she pop in and out, so she's not like be on the show like that. But yeah. She is a mean girl, but I like it. Nene was a mean girl, and everybody like Nene. So
I know you
like Kenya, and she's definitely a mean girl.
Kenya is a reactor.
Oh my God.
Okay, she reacts to things that happen to her. But Evelyn, I haven't seen her in a while, but Kim always say she's very mean, especially to who? The person they call OG or whatever, the dark skinned girl. And you know I'm always gonna take her for my dark skinned sisters, okay? So I don't care what Evelyn got to say. If OG wrong, I'm on the wrong side of history.
I don't think I watched that whole season with OG. So OG got on. I guess she was dating a basketball player that was. I think he played overseas. He wasn't like popular, so I'm gonna say he played overseas. But she played football. You know when they play football, And yeah, I don't think they gave her a shot, but she was aggressive, and she always blamed that on her playing football. She got to be aggressive or whatever. So she tackled Evelyn once. She did, because she thought Evelyn was running after one of her friends, like another cast member that was her friend. And I guess she thought Evelyn was gonna try to fight her. So she tackled her, and Evelyn rolled down, because
Oh my
it was like a
God.
little incline thing. And Evelyn rolled down. All you saw her was rolling. And
This is why I don't watch stuff like that.
it's so funny. It's just entertaining. And then her and Evelyn got into it because OG was talking to Chad around the time her and Chad was married and together, and she pulled out the DMs, and it was a mess. But yeah, she was mean to her. She was,
See,
but
I know
she
that's what
stood
I
her
don't like.
ground. She stood her ground though. Now she did.
Okay, good, but that's what I don't like. I don't like when like me girls. I don't like the bullying. I don't like the mean girl. And I don't like no. I'm not even gonna say it, but yeah, that's why I haven't seen it in a while, and I won't see it now. But I'm happy for Brittany. I don't know Brittany, but get that bag as long as you get your little 15 minutes of fame. If it lasts 30 or 40, take it. Okay, get that bag. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the main topic of the night, which is some ratchet mess
Oh
too.
my God.
And I can't believe you hadn't heard about it, but yeah, it was all over the internet this weekend. So Mayweather, he did an exhibition fight against John Gotti III, and it ended in a mass brawl, an all-out brawl, right? So Gotti III is the grandson of infamous crime boss John Gotti, right? So the ref was calling an end to the fight because it was too much trash talking. I think it was like in the 6th round, too much trash talking. He was like, okay, end the fight, end the fight. So he separated them, but then John Gotti started to try to fight and punch Floyd Mayweather as they were separated. So of course, both sides, everybody I sent you the clip, jumped in the ring fighting each other, right? And then that wasn't the only fight. It was fight on the side of the ring against the party. It was fights in the backstage. And I heard that Floyd got a deal with Zeus. So that's why all the Zeus stars was there and they performed. I believe the pregnant girl Krishan performed like before it happens. And
Okay.
that's why Jocelyn was there and got in a fight backstage with somebody else or whatever. And then afterwards, Mayweather said on YouTube, he said that's why they pay the big bucks because I put on a show. And then Gotti the third on his Instagram said Mayweather was his enemy for life. And Mayweather never put me down or stopped me. It was DQ for no reason. And mind you, Gotti turned pro last year. So why is Floyd even fooling with this man? So first, what are your thoughts on that whole situation? Then I get your thoughts on another situation that happened because of this. Like, do you think Floyd should continue to do this exhibition fights? Like, was this a bad look for his legacy and for boxing in general? Like, why?
I think he should stop. Well, I think at least if he gonna do an exhibition fight, is he need to wait till like he old? Because I thought that was for old people. Like when Mike Tyson and that other guy did it, and I forgot his name. I'm sorry, I don't mean to call him the other guy because he was really big too. But when Mike Tyson did it a couple years ago, they like in their 50s. Floyd, I'm pretty sure, is still in his 30s, right? Late 30s.
I don't think he that
Um,
young. He that
but
young? But the grown child? Don't he got a 20-year-old? How old that girl is?
I
He
don't know. She
might be
look
in his
young.
40s.
Well, he's a young 40. Anyway,
Okay.
yeah, I think he must got too much time on his hand, or he must be bored. Like he got all that money and nothing to do with it. Get yourself a girlfriend. Now you all your Nelly done took your ex-fiance. Freaking Ray J done married your ex-girlfriend Princess. Find you a girlfriend and do something with them. Just go to vacate, go to Bali with them, go somewhere, Tahiti. He bored.
Fiji.
Fiji, that's a good one. But yeah, no, he bored. He need to sit out. Maybe he need to pull a Adonis Creed and open up a gym. If he don't already have one, open up a gym. Train these up and comers and get your check that way. Cause literally, you don't need no more money at this point. You're not gonna run out of money. There is no fear. You should have no fear of running out of money. So
now get a hobby. You tell him to get a hobby.
he need to get a hobby. So he need to do something. Do something. He going to all these podcasts and stuff. He is bored. He got too much time on his hands. Go shoot a movie on your iPhone. Do something. Come on.
Not shoot a movie on the iPhone. Did Selena Gomez shoot a music video on her iPhone? What was I about to say? Yeah, I agree with you. I think he is messing with his legacy. Because even though he's a great fighter, like let's say the younger people, the younger generation, let's say Jada age 15, whatever, they gonna remember these fights. They not gonna remember the other fights where he won and he became who he was. They ain't gonna remember that. So he need to stop. He gotta deal with Zeus, produce whatever you want to do with Zeus, even though that network is trash. But
It's
entertaining.
trash, but it's very entertaining. That's why Kiki said that's her guilty pleasure. Hey, y'all still out there, if y'all hear me, I need somebody account information so I can get up on these shows. Cause I'm reduced to clips that I catch here and there. I need to get on these shows, okay?
That clip, I don't even at first when I first started seeing clips of the show, I thought it was just like an internet show. But because I think Natalie started it with the baddies, so I thought it was just like an internet show. I didn't know it was on Zeus. But that fight between the most recent one I sent you like 2-3 weeks ago, I can't stop
Is
watching.
that on Zeus?
Because that I believe so, because they're trying to get better, so it's called the Academy. So they're trying to do better. But that one girl who won the fight was on a season of South Central, so it wasn't baddies. I don't think. I think it was South Central. But Krishan was on that too. Krishan was on both South Central and baddies, and she's so small. Because when I saw her on the clip on South Central, I had seen. This is such a tangent, y'all. I'm so sorry. But when I had seen a clip of her on South Central way before, she was fighting this like big girl, Zoe. She looked so small compared to Zoe, but in this clip when she fighting the girl on Academy, she don't look small. And I'm like, Zoe must be huge. But they used to always get on her, and I think her name is Zoe. They used to always get on her because every time she fought, they was like, you being a bully because you so big. And she'd be like, but the girl hit me first. She tried me. So I'm just because I'm bigger than them, I'm supposed to not say nothing? I seen 3 fights with Zoe where it looked like she was fighting somebody Braylon age. Because that's how big the girl is. But they would be hitting her too, because she'd be like, y'all, you too little, so she wouldn't want to fight them, but they still would be coming at her, so she would have to fight them. But yeah, what was we talking about?
Mayweather need
he need to find a hobby. And that's what happens when you retire too early. Y'all be trying to retire by 45 and get bored by 46.
This is, yeah. You ain't got nothing to do. Sitting there at home bored.
Job that you like, because hopefully my next job I really like, and I actually did like this job. It was just I did too much. I think I'm gonna calm it down now. I'm gonna act done, and like I don't know nothing. So they don't be pushing all this work on me. But yeah, fine, do something, because retirement is not what it's cracked up to be if you don't have money. But he got money. He just I don't know what he doing.
I'll be on somebody's island every other week. Like yeah.
That's what I like to spend my money on. I be telling people, I don't care about the bags. I don't care about the shoes. Take me on a vacation. I would pay for a vacation. And I don't be caring about the cost when I'm on vacation. and I want a nice house. That's it. Nice house and vacation and memories. That's all I would pay a lot of money for.
Yeah, he needs to.
I even stopped paying the
If he
bag for
ain't
my
got a
hair.
girlfriend, if he ain't got a girlfriend, he need to get a girlfriend. Like, come on, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay, so after the fight, John Gotti's sister threatened Mayweather's daughter, and everybody was like, what she got to do with it? Like, what happened to her? So she gonna tweet at Floyd Mayweather, your daughter was ran through by an animal with 12 different baby mamas. Your little circus animal, you're all a pack of zoo animals. I swear on my kids, I'm coming for your daughter. It may be 2 years, 3 years from now, but I'm coming. CUNT. See you next Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah.
What you think about that?
And his daughter, Floyd, what's her name? Maya, something like that. What is it?
Yaya, isn't it? Oh, Yaya, something.
Yeah, not Maya.
Okay.
She's so small. So if she got, I don't know what this person's daughter looked like, but I know Yaya is very small. And yeah, she did get ran through by somebody that got 24 baby mamas. But
Not 24.
watch her back. If somebody put a threat out like that, I hope she got security because she's so small.
I don't even know what Yaya look like, but I think this girl Nicola, they had a picture of her, whatever. Why do you think she came after Floyd's daughter? And would you mess with a crime mob family? Because that's a different level.
It is. That's why she better get security. I guess she came after her because she can't come after Floyd. Like she can't. Floyd won't fight her. She can't fight Floyd. And since she's the daughter, she gotta go for the other daughter.
She's the sister.
Oh,
she's her fighter. I
Yeah.
heard, and I Googled it today and couldn't find it, so I don't know how true this is, but I heard that Floyd Mayweather's daughter replied was like, why it gotta take you 2 years? Come now. I ain't invited no crime mob family to my house, especially if I got a child. Like, what are you talking about?
And she too small. She, from what I remember her, I haven't seen her lately now. The last picture I saw her was at her baby shower. But
she probably got bigger because you know Kiki got curves now. Kiki Palmer, she look good right now.
But yeah, this girl, you too small. Don't do it. I would not be putting that out in the atmosphere. I would not speak that into existence.
And a lot of people, and I need your opinion on this, a lot of people was getting on Nicola. I think the girl name is Nicole something. A lot of people was getting on her saying her tweet was racially motivated because she called them animals. Do you agree?
What are they? Italian? Because the mob is usually Italian.
They ain't white.
Okay. No, because NBA YoungBoy is an animal. We can agree to that. And no, I don't think it was race. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. When I read it, I didn't think like that. But then again, I didn't know who these people were yesterday. So
I mean, it could be looked at as racially motivated, but I don't understand why he was doing it. Cause the guy, John Gotti III, he talking about you an enemy for life. It seemed like this fight was personal for him. Like if I was Floyd, I wouldn't do no exhibition fight if somebody really hates me. Like, cause that man, the way he was coming after Floyd, he was like, no, like let's finish this fight. I'm gonna whoop his behind.
and
I'm like,
those supposed to be like play fights, like two-hand touch football, flag football.
not flag football where you snatch the flag and run, or you have to stop there. You snatch the flag and have to stop. But they said I didn't even look at it, but it was don't bring because I think it was in Florida. Y'all don't bring that to Florida once I get there. Can y'all go to back to California, go to Vegas, please?
Y'all know what Charlamagne always say about Florida, and it's true. It is very true. That's why when he said, I never denied it. These people out here crazy. And you know what I think it is? I think it's the heat. I went to the car yesterday on lunch break, and it had to be at least 100 degrees outside. It was like literally, and there was no wind, no breeze, no nothing. And that's what's wrong with us. It's this heat.
So y'all just be mad all the time.
Yeah, we be mad all the time because it's hot. It's hot right now, and it's dark outside.
That's crazy. Mama be complaining to me about the heat too. That's so funny. But I'm excited to go. I can't wait. I just need to pack up this little stuff, and then I'll be ready. I'll be ready. But let's get to the highlight of the week. And of course, the highlight of the week is the Denver Nuggets. So I was right, ladies and gents. They won in a gentleman's sweep, 5-1. They are the 2023 NBA champions. So congrats to them. It's their first NBA championship in franchise history. And your boy, the Joker, won Finals MVP, and he's the first player to lead the playoffs in points, rebounds, and assists. So kudos to the Denver Nuggets and Nikola Jokic. And it was so funny after they won, because I watched the trophy presentation and stuff in the interviews, and he was just like, he's ready to go home. And I think he meant home back to his country. Because somebody else commented about it, and then because the reporter was like, well, you gotta at least stay to Thursday because that's the parade. And then he's like, okay, but then I'm just ready to go home. We got the job done. I'm ready to go home. I'm like, that man is tired, okay? He tired. He not skinny. He is tired.
Yeah, I wanted Murray to get one ever since the bubble, and I saw him play. I think that was the first time. So I'm not mad. I just hate that it was against the Heat, because I know how hard it is to get there, and I know how good Jimmy is.
It's but Jimmy was a little iffy this series, honestly. He was better the other series. But it is definitely hard to get there. 82 games. So you gotta be good at that. Then you gotta go through the best of the best in the playoffs. You gotta beat them. Then you gotta beat the best out of the other side. So it's very hard to get there. I was a little happy and this gonna sound crazy because we are from Miami, so technically I'm supposed to be a Heat fan. But I was a little happy for two reasons. Because Denver beat the Lakers, so now we can say, oh, but they won the championship. So like they was better than everybody. It's not like we got beat by chumps. And two, because of Herbert. And I know you're gonna watch this, Herbert, because he put Miami on such a pedestal, and he didn't even want us to cheer for them when we were actually cheering for them. And so that made me kind of not want to cheer for them because he didn't want us to cheer for them, right? And I'm like, but I like Kevin Love, sir. I like him.
Yeah,
Let me cheer for him. He didn't want it.
He didn't want no Lakers fans cheering for. I don't know why they equate the Heat and the Lakers together, because they have nothing to do. But it's the same thing y'all do with in football. Anytime I say anything about any other football team, y'all bring the Patriots into it. And I'm like, but we was talking about this team. What
don't come for my team. But the difference is you come from my team. Nobody was coming for the Heat. I always was rooting for the Heat during the playoffs. I just said and this is such a true statement, and Herb, I know you watching it, so you need to comment on the video because you comment on all of our other stuff. This is a true statement. If the Heat didn't have Jimmy Butler, they wouldn't have been in the playoffs where they were at that time whenever I said it. And that's just true. Like, I can admit,
and that's when he brought Lakers into it.
And then he brought the Lakers into it. But unlike him, I can admit if the Lakers didn't have LeBron, they wouldn't have went that far either. Like, I can admit that. Why can't you admit it, Herbert? I need you to admit it. Okay?
So they wouldn't have been there with just Lonnie Walker?
No. I forgot him. We forgot about him already. His 15 minutes over. Anyway, I turned my camera around, guys, so you guys can see that in my New York apartment, I did have exposed brick. A lot of people like the exposed brick. So I wanted to show y'all. As you can see right here, I have a not Bed Bath and Beyond. What is it? Bath and Body Works candles lit. And yeah, this is my last episode filming in New York. I don't know how we're gonna do it next week, but we're gonna make it work. And I'm moving in literally 4 days, guys. Well, let me see, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4.5 days. So I'm excited. My time in New York is done. I won't be coming back anytime soon unless one of my friends have a baby shower or a wedding. And I'm done with New York, and New York is done with me. It's not for the weak. It's not for the weak. And I lasted 4.5 years, and it was an adventure. And I'm excited. I got experience. I got to live outside of Florida. A lot of people can't say that they lived in New York, so that's good. I learned a lot of things, met a lot of people, and started this podcast here in New York. So this was good. I think it's time. My time is up, and I'm very excited for my new job. Also because it will be with my old manager, so I'm very comfortable with him. And we gonna rock out. So cheers to New York. Cheers to my time in New York.
We're gonna do a splash cheers.
Oh, splash.
But yeah, I got a different background today too, but it's not because I'm moving. It's because Joe's sleeping in the other room. I had to come in here.
Not you in the baby room. Not you in the baby room. And that's the bed I'll be sleeping in, guys, for like the next month. I'll be sleeping with or without Janae. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and continue to watch. And we have some very good things coming up, more guests, funnier topics, things like that. So this time we'll be together, though. Hopefully we can get it set up where we can be in the same room and y'all can see that we are twins, because some people don't think we twins just because we don't look alike. We have to have like the same hairstyle, but we twins. We not the same person. We can be in the room together. Okay. So yeah, what you was going to say?
I was gonna say we not catfishing, y'all.
We definitely not catfishing, y'all. So yeah, we signing off for now. Next week we will be coming for you live from New York, Plantation, Florida, about Broward County.
You said live from New York. You mean live from Florida?
I said live from Florida, didn't I? Or no?
You said New York. Okay,
live from Florida, Broward County, Plantation. What is that? The 954? This something.
I got a 305 number. Sorry.
And happy Juneteenth. Too bad. Happy Juneteenth, because it will be before our next episode. So happy Juneteenth. We rooting for everybody Black. And there you have it. Bye.
Bye.
Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at the Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.